Team Morris there, Falcons head coach. His team ready for their next possession. They'll start with great field position, right at midfield with a first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Back to throw. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Falcons first down.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a pickup of 6.
Here comes second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the 14-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Intended for
Ray McLeod was the one he was looking for there. And that'll set up fourth down. Falcons offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They had the field goal on the opening drive, took the early lead. See if they can improve on that here. 3-0 our score as we begin first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
At the 47.
For these the Falcons offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Left side, he's got McLeod. And he'll be forced out of bounds a yard or so shy of the marker, but it is a gain of 9 on first down. Moving outside the pocket, he's going to take a shot here.
You can't tell me this is fake. Like, huh? Nah, I didn't do anything. It's open. Plus.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Atlanta, Georgia, where Freddie Falcon soars from the rafters inside the beautiful Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Atlanta Falcons. On the Saints sideline, head coach Kellen Moore. His guys just 2 wins over their last 6 games. On the other side, Falcons head coach Raheem Morris. His guys ready to show out. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
Now, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in Week 12. It was the Falcons getting the road victory in that one, so they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Atlanta. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Now a 2nd and 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And the Falcons.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
18 more yards. That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
First carry of the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. And he stopped immediately there. Here's 2nd and 10. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Expect this from the visiting team when playing indoors, but not the home team.
They're supposed to get all the advantages, right? The home crowd's supposed to help them. They forgot where they were, perhaps.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. We'll give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. 3rd and 5. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. Now he'll tuck this and run. And stacked a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Here we go now on 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Back to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
2nd and goal.
They'll look to throw here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal. Now back to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run. Remember, he took it in from a yard out the last time they had it, and we'll look to put together a similar drive here as they start 1st and 10. They'll start by running the option to the right. A beautiful fake. Their mobile, agile quarterback with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly. The touchdown run on the last drive, his 2nd of this first half, as his guys start here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That's out wide here for Robinson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. And look at the juke. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Man open, that's Ray McCloud. And he's taken down inside the 30.
11 more yards. That's another Falcons 1st down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Got London on the slant. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. On play action, they'll throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Is the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. He'll try and do this himself. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Drake London.
2nd and 10.
Kool-Aid McKinstry there defensively.
A give to Robinson on the option. And some space here. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. option play. Here's Robinson. And good running, going to get this down close to a first at the Saints 21. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
And he'll decide to keep this once more. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Their mobile quarterback on his way to a... Falcons offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense has got to be searching for answers right now. It's been his ability to make plays on the ground here in this first half that's really giving him fits. Throw left side complete to McLeod. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Back to throw again. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Cameron Jordan able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Jamal Agnew, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this one is incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He's going to try and do this himself. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be.
So we get set to start this 3rd quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
43 yards rushing for him now to this point. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They're going to look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by McLeod. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 24-yard line.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And he's going to use his legs here. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line.
12 more yards there and another first down.
At the 12-yard line.
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 12-yard touchdown run.
And another touchdown run the last time they had it. His 4th of the game. He's been unstoppable as they start again here with a first down.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that will bring up second down.
Second and 6.
Here's the option.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately.
Here's 3rd and 9.
Jordan made the tackle.
They'll set up to throw. And that will be incomplete. Comes a field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. How do you break down his game so far? Just the 1 touchdown pass, but sometimes the touchdown pass stat category, that doesn't tell the whole story.
It really doesn't. Not until you balance it with the error side. You know, and in this case, he hasn't thrown any interceptions. So a lot of people would call this almost a pedestrian game, kind of a bus driver game. But that's just really wrong. Being a bus driver is a good thing if you're running a football team, because that means you're in control and you're taking your team to the right places.
Yeah, he's been pretty solid. A 12-yard touchdown run.
And the Falcons take the interception on defense and convert. He has been virtually unstoppable in this game. It seems like every drive has ended with him scoring with his legs, including the last time they had it. We'll see if he can continue that trend here as they start 1st and 10. They'll start with the option.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. He'll get this up to about the 44.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know they're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. They'll drop the throw. And that is caught. But the back judge right there to say incomplete. Now, I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown.
A great play there. Laying himself out in the... Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th.
Able to complete this one to the cloud. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
First down.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to Robinson now on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw here. And he fires one incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, they're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And he's taken down here by the Saints. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss. Falcons offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end, trying to come up with ways to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those opportunities into big plays. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
Complete to Bijan Robinson. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Falcons.
Robinson with another carry. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there.
Touchdown, Falcons! Drake London, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Hey, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, giving him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
3-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. On the give, here's Robinson. Oh, there's a nice move by Robinson. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 105 yards for him now on the ground as he goes over the century mark here. I'd say he's ready for the playoffs ahead, no doubt. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. And now an audible here into something else. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of...
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. And they'll run the option to start the drive.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
He's going to keep this again.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
And he'll find McLeod on the right side complete. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
4 yards.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Foskey on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option.
And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
Charles.
This game, bro, when you're right there on the brisket breaking it right there, they can't let you. Okay, something big just happened. I think it's a Jaylen Brown trade. Yeah, I don't really like that trade.
I apologize, but this nigga, yo, this bitch got killed. I'm moving. I'm not sure you got the course, bro. I'm moving. It's really, really crazy. The niggas out there dead in their hands still, bro. If the family members on, I apologize, but
Ask anybody in the building. They say they're Super Bowl bound. A playoff win will do that for you. Coach has to keep everyone focused. They'll need 2 more wins first.